You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of truest. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I am astrologist Mona Magistus. But considering I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from... It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she isn't as spry.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need a...
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the... My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. Well, I want to prove the power and status of astrology, to be precise. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt. Leaving, like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed... But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon...
How did he get involved in this anyway?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet... And you are Mondstadt's great hero. Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be... Then I will have answers for you.
That does seem much faster than searching...
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain... There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner is al-
Well, it's no wonder that an inn...
Mona, well, you've come at just the right time. Did you...
A jade ring. Can't say I...
Oh, that's not good. The ring was given to me.
That should be no trouble with Mona here.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not...
Such a powerful ability, and you...
Well, I was going to put up
20... Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the... Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business... It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be...
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving...
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bit. You remember the stuff we helped master, and Paimon's the very best partner, right?
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in... The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Ouchie! Let's dance.
Time for retribution!
Yeah, you can't run. What a nuisance. Judgment. You can't run!
Verdict is...
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty. Paimon wasn't having any
That's it. That's the one.
You actually found it. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious...
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? Let me explain. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up a...
Well, inheriting the family... Thank you, all the same.
Then I'll take it gladly.
But we did all the...
A disciple should act like one.
Didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now.
What was that rumbling?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten Inde.
Well, I suddenly feel that if we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master.
Did she say she was treating us? Let's go after her for good...
Let the show begin.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a...
Excuse me, what would you like? These are made using large, succulent It's exactly what it says on the label. Though tofu could not be a more This is a favorite among our regular. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl.
All of them? We only have...
That's not how you count it.
Squirt, sure. And is there anything else?
I just like to ask...
Alright.
Then, I'll...
All right. A bowl of vegetarian.
Paimon's been thinking about something since... Is it?
I heard that. An astrologist's mind is set on studying the star, especially the act of overly and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered, but it feels kind of bad that only we got to... Oh, yes, You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Need to get something from A to B.
Hello, how may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as, if I may, you must be well talented indeed. From your clothes, you're most likely not from a... I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour.
Golden crab. With your skills in the kitchen.
This could be an
Howdy.
obstacle for
Please,
Pantaloon.
straight on in.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I am a little hungry. But it's not a big... This aroma is... I never thought it'd be so luxurious. Fine, since my disciple has put in so much time and... it's delicious. It's the most... I never knew that my disciple... I see that it's no boast to call them... I suppose it wasn't too much, just... it's nothing. Nothing at all. If we travel north from here, we should reach the stone gate, and from there we will be within the... What deep mystery shall we acquire now?
Luck is not on my side.
Let's dance. most tiring, but we're finally in the quest to plumb the wondrous depths of
Paimon's not tired.
Ugh, that's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unreal.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you... Let's go then. We can make...
There's no need. Now shoo.
Miss?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart.
What are you saying? We came over... If you don't want to get on, don't.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000. How about it? If you're real legit...
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well...
Finished!
Curses! Leave my space! Let me scribe! Fate is upon you! Shadows of fate! Delve into destiny! What did you think? Did that satisfy? Such things are lies are worthless before astrology. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics.
But you did hit some bumps and...
That's because Tevat's stars can only... Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot pick. That is why I must meet that successor. Whatever the case, you've got everything... All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only...
I thought you...
Guess we can rest a bit.
Let the show begin.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have... We have a rule that forbids us from... My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the... Allow me to demonstrate. From the present station and movement of the stars... I see.
Doesn't that sound like...
We will meet her Well, that's all the information. It seems that even Never mind, I'll explain in detail later.
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too, you're back!
That's her. The successor to...
Successor?
That's right. I am the
An ocean of stars!
fish. No,
I should be the one saying that.
but my predictions can't be mistaken.
That's right. Oh, so you're...
My readings told me as much. But before...
Mystical arts? So Klee's mother is the friend and...
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was.
Well, Klee's so young. So...
Yes. It seems she has inherited the yes. So
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. No. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Wait for me. I'll be right back. Klee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the...
We're here! This is it! Let's dig it up! It can't be! I put a sign here! Ah! Dendro slimes! We can talk later! Let's take them out first!
Yeah! Punishment! Judgment! You can't run! Judgment! Lights out!
Time for retribution!
Found it! It's this box! Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosion. Retrieval complete! Let's bring it... Let's dance!
You're back at last. The wait was I had intended to read a book to pass the time. It dropped from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might... Never mind that. So...
We did! It's in...
That's wonderful!
Huh? Well, it's because...
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took...
You used it to store your thing?
Oh, you want the thing that...
You haven't broken it.
No, it's not... It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this, the thing she wanted back after 50... I'm finished.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the... I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Well, if you don't...
Impossible. Astrology can see after having spent all my mora to come...
That's so sad. Maybe you could...
That's... yes. How can I...
Well, then you'll just...
Stop talking! I'll just have to stay in... But what will I do about my...
About that?
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. Oh,
Ad Astra Abyssosk. I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown Although we have a few specialists who could... I believe that if the astrologist... All right. Then, allow me to tell you...
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Hard work.
the person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it... Let me see. I see. So, if you... All right. It's a...
Holy moly! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you...
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. To express my thanks, I shall rent...
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out...
yes, of course, I understand.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood.
I guess I don't have it.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first. Thank you. Our traveling together. I wish you both safe travels.
How is she gonna make a living? Maybe we should come back and...